Hey everybody, welcome back to the Southern Big Board channel. I know we talked about the 460 Weatherby rifle a good bit, had some shooting clips put up on the channel, but we didn't really talk about the history of the round too much. And I kind of did that with the 375. I thought I'd do that for the 460 also. So of course this was a Weatherby round, and he started developing it in 1957, old Roy Weatherby, and the kit went into production in 1959. The parent case was a 378 Weatherby Magnum, which is basically this round with a 375-inch bullet. And while it was successful in Africa, a lot of African nations started passing laws that you had to use 40 caliber or bigger projectiles. So he took that 378 and necked it up to 458, and we have the 460 Weatherby Magnum. So basically the case has got 141 grain capacity, and there's different projectiles here. The one on the left is a Woodley hydrostatically stabilized solid. The middle is a cutting edge Safari Raptor, and the right is a Barnes TSX monometal hollow point. So the operating pressure for these cartridges is 65,000 psi. And of course, Roy, being a hand loader, he built the strongest action possible because he figured people would hot rod it. So the Mark V action that this DGR is outfitted with is rated to 200,000 psi. And if you can see those three holes right there, those are actually gas vent holes. So if you ever were to rupture a case, it would direct the gases out to the side instead of back into your face. Now with the 500 grain bullet, at 2,700 feet per second, is putting out about 8,000 pounds of kinetic energy. And let's see. So basically, before this came along, the 600 Nitro Express was the king of the hill. When the 460 showed up in 1959, it dethroned it. And it was the king of the hill as far as kinetic energy goes till about 1988. It held the record for 29 years until they started making 700 Nitro Expresses. But since the 700 Nitro Express probably cost you about as much as a house, this is really the most powerful, in my opinion, production rifle in the world. Production hunting rifle. Can't discount 50 BMG, but you don't really carry those out in the woods. Ever since the beginning, Normal Precision has been the only company that makes cases, and they have Weatherby head stamp. Let's see. The rifling on this is a 6-groove 1 in 16 twist, and that's good to stabilize bullets up to around 600 grains or so. And if you hand load for it, your options are much better than just factory loaded ammo. The factory loaded ammo tends to be 500 grain stuff, solids and soft points for dangerous game. If you hand load, you can load it down to 45-70 levels. You can take a 350 grain Hornady bullet and push it at 3,000 feet per second. You know, that'll handle a deer fairly well. It'd actually be overkill for a deer. And to give you an idea of the energy of this gun at 100 yards, this round at 100 yards, has more energy than a 458 Win Mag at the muzzle. So it's really good if you need to stand off and shoot something dangerous. And let's see, that's about it. Oh yeah, interesting fact. It is one of the only firearms approved by the International Whaling Commission for the harvesting of whales, because it can penetrate so deeply and get a clean kill on those. So really, this rifle can take pretty much anything in the world, up to and including whales. So thanks for watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers for hitting subscribe. And if you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you on the next video.